Hi, I'm Ukee Washington, and I worked at Channel 6 from 1978. Ooh, that's way back. 1978 to 1981. Ended up, somebody left the station, and I was doing my internship there because I was getting credit. We didn't have broadcast journalism at the University of Richmond. We just had print media at that time. And so I got credit for doing the Lou Getz basketball show. God bless his soul. The Lou Getz basketball show. And one thing led to another. They needed somebody cheap. I put my hand up. Next thing I knew, I was doing weekend sports my senior year at Channel 6, and that started my career. And I owe everything to WTVR for where I am sitting right now. And a general manager by the name of, I believe it was John Shand. His name may be on the wall somewhere, but John Shand definitely gave me a shot. He gave me a shot, and here we are. I think it was my first night on the job doing weekend sports. And back then we had a teleprompter where you rolled the script on a conveyor belt. I don't know if you remember that or not, but you roll the script on a conveyor belt. Long story short, I don't know if it was a freshman prank or what, but I didn't type the full page. I mean, I typed the full page when I was supposed to type half the page to go on the teleprompter. Long story even shorter, I was on the air sweating, perspiring, because nothing was making sense. I was talking in half sentences, and I was just shaking. And the news anchor, I believe, was a fellow by the name of Greg Burden back then, way back in the day. And Greg was like on the desk, kind of laughing. I'm like, what's going on here? But that was the worst experience. I got to practice the next day, and my teammates gave me grief, fun grief. But to this very day, they will bring that up from time to time. Since then, I have learned to type correctly or, on the computer, and people in the studio, now it's all robotic. The industry has certainly changed. But every time I come to Richmond, and I was just there recently, I always go past on Poway Parkway, and I look over to my left and I see the city and Broad Street, and I have nothing but great memories.